Welcome back to All Things ETH. My name is Aaron. On this channel, we talk about all things Ethereum, projects, price, NFTs, and play to earn. And today, I wanted to go over something I found in Etherscan the other day. And, I'm just going to launch in here. What the heck is HEX? So I did a little research. And it's not something a lot of people are talking about, especially on YouTube, where I get a lot of my information. And so I was on Etherscan and looking at market cap here. There's a massive market cap. 75 billion dollars are staked inside of HEX, the ERC20 token HEX, and so I wanted to figure out why. Why is it the largest token, the ERC20, by market cap? Tether being second, Binance being third, USDC being fourth, another Binance, Uniswap, Chainlink, etc., etc. Well, I did a little research and I gotta talk about it. So, the HEX token is an ERC20 token. From what I understand, this is an Ethereum-based smart contract, but it actually is more like a CD or a certificate of deposit like you do at a bank for Bitcoin staking. So, or a Bitcoin CD, if you will. It locks up your Bitcoin inside of a contract for what currently is looks like November 19th is the next expiration date, or maybe the very first expiration date. I'm not sure how that works. I haven't gotten that deep into it. If you know more about HEX than I do, please make some comments in the comment section. I'm just trying to spread some knowledge here, guys. Well, here's the deal. I went over to CoinGecko and no market cap information whatsoever. If you look up HEX here, I'm just going to do that. Share my screen, and HEX is valued at 0.43 cents, or rather 43 cents. It has had a pretty massive run as far as things go, but market cap numbers, there's zero information here. I don't get it. So because that's not what Etherscan says. So Etherscan says there's a market cap of $75 billion. And on the CoinGecko, it has market cap dominance 0%. Lots of trade volume. $40 million in trade volume, and I believe that is in the last 24 hours. That is incredible. Nope, that's not the case. Anyway, I'll have to figure that out. So I wanted to look into this, and so I went to hex.com, and there's a really simple, Uniswap type interface here. I did connect my MetaMask wallet. I only have 0.003 ETH in my MetaMask right now, so just wanted to see what the conversion rate was, and it was exactly as expected. It's not a lot of ETH to get 20 of HEX, and so I went in to look at price. I went to TradingView and looked here, and 43 cents. Everything's looking legit, and this is what I do when I'm checking out new tokens that I've never heard of before. I just want to make sure that everything lines up. So Etherscan is a extremely accurate representation of these coins because it's just blockchain data. There's no manipulation here. It's all just data based on on-chain metrics. And so what I like to do is verify these things just to make sure everything looks legit. And so I started here, 43 cents, correct. And over here, correct. This is the Uniswap DEX. It does not look like HEX is something you can go get on Coinbase. Although I should check that out before I say that. So Coinbase, let's look. Prices. Let's go to HEX here. I bet it'll show what HEX price is. Yeah. But pretty sure that this is not a tradable asset. Yeah, HEX is not supported by Coinbase. So it is something you can get on Uniswap. I understand. So let's actually go over there. Uniswap. Launch the app. Yeah, HEX is something you can get on Uniswap here. Oh, does not appear on the active token list. Interesting. So this is only something you can get through the HEX app, it looks like. Man, honestly, guys, this one looks a little bit sketch to me. So I've done a little more research. Before I started this video, I went. I found this video from early 2020, January 30th of 2020, and it made me laugh, guys, because I mean, first of all, check this guy out. This guy's the CEO or the founder of HEX. He's got all these rings, and he's got this like candelabra over here, and I believe this is a picture of him with a top hat on. And man, I don't even want to play this video back because this guy's like cussing up a storm. But what I really found funny is this, this guy over here. I'm sure most of you recognize him as the BitBoy Crypto. And guys, check this out. This is amazing. So this is encouraging to me as a new YouTuber. Look at the video quality here of BitBoy Crypto. It just 9 months ago. We've got some crazy. I mean, check this out. Like, this green halo is amazing from some bad green screen. I don't know why his hair is like, because his hair is grayish, darkish, black. It's catching all this green spill from the green screen. And listen to our email letter list on Beards and Bitcoins. Just listen to his voice a little bit. It's hilarious how much he's changed his voice to really be more of an announcer voice. And man, these are little things that I'm just picking up on that make me realize how new the crypto space is and really how much it's come in only about 9 months. I mean, seeing all-time highs in April and May to almost reaching them again just in the last month. Man, it makes me realize how new we are. I mean, guys, when in doubt, zoom out, right? So I got into crypto in probably the end of last year, just a little bit via Webull, which you don't even own the token when you buy Webull, but got fully into like Coinbase and other financial instruments that trade Ethereum back in February when I saw a crash in the NASDAQ and said, this is not 2020 anymore. Let's move away from tech stocks. Let's get into Bitcoin because of I was doing some research on the bull run that's going on right now, the 4-year cycle of Bitcoin. And man, it's been hilarious to find out how new and how most people are really new to crypto right now. And so with all that said, I want you to take from this video what I learned, and as it's just the Wild West out here, guys. I mean, going to token or Etherscan, looking up tokens, seeing that there's $75 billion in market cap built into the HEX protocol, but then not being able to trade that token doesn't make sense. You can't get on Uniswap, can't get it on Coinbase. The only way to get it is through the HEX website. But then what do you do with it afterwards? Can you trade HEX from here? Can you looks like you can trade HEX possibly into other tokens. Looks like you can do a reverse on the HEX website itself. But where else do you I mean, let's go to like Gate.io, which is one of the most like random, like non-US sort of dexes out here. Let's see if we can trade HEX on Gate.io. I'm not gonna do that. Markets. Let's see here. Is HEX a thing on Gate.io? No record. Seriously. Oh man. Wild West, guys. Let me tell you what. So whoever's wrapped up their $75 billion worth of Bitcoin, I assume, because it's a Bitcoin CD, into HEX who knows what this could be. It could unlock a whole crap ton of HEX onto the market on November 19th, or it could be a complete rug pull. So, gosh, that's nuts. Anyway, be careful out there. Let's put it that way. Let's be careful out there. So, a little bit about what's going on in the ETH market just before I go here. We are sitting right at about $3,000. We did come up from the weekend lows around $2,800. I am expecting a bounce. I want to tell you a little bit about some of the research I've been doing for pricing research and some of the resources that I've been looking at. I do want to jump into one in particular. All right, so I want to jump over here to Trade Confident.io. This guy has recently caught my attention for doing some active trading inside of the world of cryptocurrency. If I haven't mentioned it before, I was an active trader all of last year. 2020 was a big learning experience for me. I'd been in the stock market previously, mostly just as a investor. I've had 401ks, I've had IRAs, I've done the Roth thing, but I've not really actively traded much in the last decade, really, until this last year. I got an inheritance check from my grandmother. She said, you know, I think one of you or your siblings are gonna poison my oatmeal if I don't send you some inheritance before I pass. So thank you, Jesus. We got a big old inheritance check right at the end of 2019 and into 2020, and was able to trade with that all of last year and really learn about active trading. So I used TD Ameritrade for my active trading. Their Thinkorswim platform was fantastic. I wish I could use it for the crypto space, honestly. I kind of could in ways, you know, if I was trading ETH or Grayscale Ethereum Trust, the ETHE ticker. But I've recently checked out TradeConfident.io. This guy does a regular YouTube channel and that's how I tripped across him. Well, he's killing it from a trading perspective, and he's got these indicators that are really, really fantastic. And he also does a lot of technical analysis on all of these above coins here. And you do have to be a member to check out the ETH tab. And I haven't invested in it yet, but I just wanted to give you an opportunity to check him out. That's I think he's Trade Confident at YouTube. In fact, let's jump over here just to check on that. So Trade Confident, confident. Yeah, this guy here. So I'll leave a link to that in the description below, but I do want to show you his website. And this guy does a ton of research. He's set up some amazing excuse me, he's created some amazing indicators inside of TradingView that make trading look super simple as far as when to buy and when to sell. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to go out and buy all his products and check him out, but I've gained a lot of knowledge from his videos. I want to personally invest in his platform and start trading, and just some really cool, like, he's got a lot of on-chain metrics running on his website, and he tracks whale purchases, long trades versus short trades here. he lists some times to buy long versus short trade risks. He's got current long and short trades on Bitfinex linked to his website in particular. So you know, the green line here is the long trades and the red line here is short trades. So green trades are going up, and this is an indicator that's saying that there's many more long trades going on than there are shorts in the current market. And he's the author of this specific website is very confident, based on on-chain metrics, that we'll see a rise in Bitcoin over the next couple months towards the end of the year, which is what most people are saying, obviously with historical evidence of the 4-year cycle with the Bitcoin bull run. But he's actually backing it up with on-chain metrics, which is pretty fantastic. And then if you go into this indicator tab, his main indicators are these trend exhaustion for swing trades, and you can go ahead and watch this video here. It's this little red banded indicator, so it'll when it's at the top, it's a good time to sell. When it's at the bottom, it's a good time to buy. And you know, his trading is his records are off the really like phenomenal. So at least he's self-subscribes. Records are phenomenal. So I'm gonna invest in this. I'm gonna check it out, and I'll report back to you guys what I think. But just want to get here today, release some more content this week, telling you about what I'm learning, what I'm studying on the Ethereum network. Again, this is All Things ETH. I talk about Ethereum because I think Ethereum is the next thing in finance, and has so much potential based on use case and other things. Bitcoin is great. Don't get me wrong. Bitcoin is fantastic. It's this great store of value. There's some new things that are going on that are starting to show utility of the Bitcoin network, especially the Lightning Network now. The Lightning Network's been just recently utilized on Twitter, and so you can actually tip via the Lightning Network in Twitter, which is fantastic. But I think Ethereum has way more use case, and we're starting to see that come to fruition right now. And just want to, again, share my cryptocurrency journey, my Ethereum investing and knowledge journey, and I hope you get some value out of this video. Please smash up the like button so that people start joining our channel here, and I look forward to your comments, answering any questions you might have in the comment section. This video is brought to you by Friedrichs Coffee. Go over to friedrichscoffee.com to buy some roasted to order 12-ounce bags of coffee beans. You can get them ground, you can get them whole bean. Type in the code FREESHIPUSA to get free shipping in the continental United States. And thanks for watching.